start. No, this is the real start. I wonder if you can get a 15 without run. I think it should be able, like, you should be able to get that, just barely, however. Yo, Eamon. Sadly, you don't have much time. Yo, that's fine. And thank you for the good luck. What have you been up to? We'll be on... Oh, yeah. Well, sorry for not being there. Oh, no worries. I can understand. Especially today, because I was just literally saying that if you're expecting a run, you shouldn't be here right now. I've been stuck on the forest for way too long. Thank you, Eamon. Well, who knows, maybe this is going to be the change. The redemption of the donation. 100 electrons go to Mr. Dark, but you know, we don't really see Mr. Dark here. And also, is Cronky still on any percent? If you're still here, Eamon? Oh shit, what's happening? Yo, thank you. 10 bits out of nowhere. Much appreciated. Yes, any percent still? Hell yeah. I hope you got something that is better than my runs. I actually did get world record today on this, but it would have been an amazing run, but I got robbed on the final split. And I'm like in such a bad mindset for that run that I'm like, you know, I won't upload that, because I lost 40 seconds, 45 seconds on the Magician on CP1, CP2. And then I just got stuck on the forest for like 2 hours. I've never had a worse forest curse before, and I literally haven't gotten out of the forest since that run. Yeah, that's how bad it really went. But thanks for the GG, I guess. Then I also got like stuck on Pink Plantwood for like 20 minutes. I don't know. Today is weird. So yeah, see you later, I hope. Hopefully I can raid Cronky after one run, which is this run. And then he'll get record. So yeah, now I can tell you I'm not going to submit a Magician percent unless I get a 55. Also, those were the worst hits I've ever seen. Legit the worst hits. But yeah, thanks for stepping in, Eamon. Like, look, this is further than I've gotten in a while. If you're still here from the beginning, I don't know, you must be crazy. Oof. Oops. That didn't work out too well.
Word.
Maybe I should disable split sounds. Because, like, for the rest of this stream, I'm feeling like I won't be comparing against splits. I'll only start with bare splits, including golds. That's the only way I'll continue. I know it's weird, but that's how I feel about it. And you know, if it works, then... I don't know. Ding. Weird plum, it just lost speed as well. But I swear, if you hit it more than the 3 times you're usually supposed to hit it, then it just goes weird. Oops. Kinda butchered this magician. But what would a perfect magician here even be? That one's also way too hard. Still gotta give a shout out to Artles. If you don't know what I'm on about, essentially Artles holds the record for the fastest completion of this magician. And it's quite insane. He also has run and just gets all the cycles and does it perfectly, and it's like frame perfection on something that, you know, it looks easy, but try to replicate that stupid magician. I swear I couldn't ever do it. I've tried, but I gave up on it. Oops. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Just got hit there like 3 times? No! 3 times. Should have been a damage boost. Instead I got knocked back 3 times. Holy hell. Didn't believe it was that bad. I'm not sure if you can actually get a better cycle here. I think you should be able to. Alright. But, you know, at least I took the checkpoint. Oof. Not even a bad plum for having this kind of weird speed fist. Oof. I just almost went back into any percent mode. That was an inch away from hitting the plum and not hitting the end sign instead. God damn it. I wonder how I'll be doing on a, well, a non-cageless category after this. But essentially, as my next goal will be no hit runs, it shouldn't matter too much. I can just go back and take all my time. Kinda wanna start that tomorrow. I'm not sure if I can make that tomorrow. If it works out, then perfect. But, yeah. Probably not. Where did your splits go? Lol, sorry I was voting that joint run. Hell yeah. That's cool. I kinda wanted to get rid of the splits, honestly. I just felt like maybe that could lift the forest curse, because the forest curse has gotten worse and worse. But now Eamon came in, wished me good luck. Now you're back, now there are no splits. Everything is a bit different than before, so I was like, maybe I just have to subject myself to some change and I'll, you know, get out of that curse. Yeah, like, if I don't get a better PB, I'm not going to upload that. You might be shocked by this, but that's just the way I feel about that, kind of. Can't really explain it today. Today is just an interesting session. But yeah, I'm actually getting out of the forest for once. I would, it's still a new world record. Yeah, but it's super unoptimized. Like it's not super unoptimized actually. And I would, you know... Okay, good. I would say the exact same thing if I was you and if I was me and, you know, hear chat doing something like this, but I don't know. It's just like that 45 seconds gone on the Crystal Palace 2 Magician, or maybe 40. That's like not acceptable for me, I don't know. Got a 1 second new world record and uploaded it. On what category? Like usually I would do that as well. Yeah. Maybe it's also because I've got some kind of hope that, you know, I can still get it. Imagine though, still getting it. Just gotta get a good space mama. And yeah, like it's not such a difficult category, I would say. Allegro isn't that easy. Allegro is probably like the only hard level in the on the first half. Mr. Stone just like everything gets easier, I feel like. But if you keep throwing, you should at least extend the world record for now. Extend? What do you mean by that?
Word.
I would like to think you can improve it. I mean, it's a good run for me to get. Yes, it is a good run. I don't want to say it's a bad run. That's not the point I'm making. It's just like I'm too mad because it could have been fucking incredible. And I don't like oh my god. I don't know how good you can get on this category. I don't know anymore. I was saying something like you can get a 53, but then I was just looking at time saves, what would theoretically be possible. But that excluded the new loads, which lose like I don't know how much. So that's definitely impossible. I think you can get a 54 for sure. It's probably... is it realistic? I don't think it's realistic without a Allegro clip. Not gonna lie. But yeah, a 54, yeah. I would sign that. I'm not gonna be going for a 54 though. Fuck no. Oof. Imagine a 54. I can see Mr. R getting that, if he would try. Also, another reason I would say upload it if the session goes badly, if you get rid of time with an outdated MU, is yes, it's unfair loads, though. But I no longer feel like I'm just, you know, having the unfair load advantage right now. Let's just not think about this and get a 55, right? It's that easy. Also, I'm no longer going for that damageless jump that you do very late. I swear. It's been... I don't know. I'm not good at it. It's also like one of those things that's 100% my fault. Like most things. But, you know. Definitely going for this again. Got a 55, and I won't even play Magicians no more except for... Hey, look at that. He's woken up. Except for aces. I can totally understand why he wouldn't want to. Fucking Magicians. Am I right? This category is... weird. Probably it's like a magic spell that the magicians casted upon this. Oof. Look at the momentum though. It's fun. Yes, it's fun, unless you're doing what I do. Then it is fun. I gotta admit, it's like probably one of the best race categories. Not gonna lie. I feel like it's amazing for races. I'm definitely gonna be up again for that. I'll also be up for any percent, of course, or hitless, or I don't know, anything really. Yeah, it's diverse. That's true. You get to see so much more of the forest, am I right? Okay. You can not hear the voice, the pain in my voice, I hope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lol. Yes. Hell yes. Anyway, I'm just super relieved I just got out of the forest. I feel like this is more of an achievement than the run I got before, just because I reached like my very... like the very bottom of my mental speedrunning state. It's not like I'm saying everything is bad, I'm just like, the session and the stream is bad. I'm not gonna be like that, oh my god, my life is horrible because I'm failing a run, but just like I've reached the bottom for that kind of thing, if you know what I mean. And I somehow managed to power through that, so I kind of feel like that's kind of good. I wish 100% did not have excuses made about it too. 100%? Wait, what? What do you mean 100%? Oh, like the meme category? God damn it, you can't read during the screen. Because it's quite fun to combine cages and magicians. Is it? I've never given that a try. Like all magicians, all lives, all... yeah, not all... nah, probably not even all lives, right? That already sounds like a bad idea.
Word.
Not max percent. Okay. Awesome. I feel... I don't know, but when it comes to this category, I have the weirdest mindset, because if I would get a Lego clip and then lose like 10 seconds somewhere, or how much does it save, like 16, right? If I would get that, I would kind of feel like that's as bad as the load advantage thing. It's kind of the same for me. And if somebody else would get that, I wouldn't think about it this way. It's very weird. But when it comes to the second clip here, I just want to get it. Come on. Aww, reset. Let me change the name to beat all screens, if that makes it easier. All screens. Yes, yes, exactly. And that includes the secret level? Okay. So also Mr. Sex. Sex and magicians, yes. Okay. I get you now. Shit, I haven't done TBT in like 2 years. Saved it. No way, what even was that? Oh my god. I don't know. I legit thought it was over. Didn't you? Okay, let's hope I can... Okay, I'm getting ejected like right away. What a shame. Sometimes you can still... Yeah, okay, never mind. Just stop talking. Sometimes you can get that recoil boost. Oh no. Good to see you using my minip though. Yes. Shoutouts to Jamie. That manip is very helpful. It's better than walking around like we did before. Not really like we. I don't know what Furchter did, because Furchter was the first person to actually do this. And from today's standards, this time is horrible, but we're talking like 6 years back. So he kind of had the idea, and he made this possible, right? Who else can we shout out to? Yeah, this is not a very good Allegro, I think. Or is it? Maybe. I don't know. Obviously not getting the clip. But yeah, this Allegro could have been better. Everything could have been better, but the forest was good.
Word.
Imagine grinding for 2 hours just in order to get a forest. Why do I have so many things? I need to stop going for things immediately, right? Because otherwise I'll get too many for hard rocks. Shouldn't have even gotten the ones I have gotten before. Oh shit. Okay, I just thought. Because, you know, I didn't do the delayed punch I usually do. I would have maybe screwed up something with the stone dogs. Okay, hard rocks. I don't know. I feel like my thing setup is very wrong. Maybe I'm just getting scared at nothing, however. I don't think I'm getting scared at nothing. Why do I have so many things? Skip that one as well. Maybe I should have just gone for all of them. Oh my god. I just kind of see myself throwing this run to having 0 things at the end. Ah, what? What was that? $87? Dude. This is gonna be the closest thing ever. Yeah, I know, right? Dude, if I didn't skip all of these things, if I didn't notice, this would have killed the run. I don't know what happened. How did I get that many things? And I don't even know how I noticed that. I think I'm usually just looking at the ting count in the beginning of Allegro 4, because I decide whether or not I want to do the damage boost or not. Because if you don't have enough, then you can't get the health refill on Twilight Gulch 1, so any percent saved me. Okay, bad hard rocks, I guess. Not like that the entire level is bad, but... Man! Why? Also, you can land on the cloud right away. It is possible. And then you can immediately get the cycle. But I haven't gotten the cycle then. Might be kind of hard. Oof. Oh, the despawn.
Word.
What the fuck? Oops. Oops. Wait, did I just do this part differently than usual? What? I just did this cutting rope screen entirely different than everybody does. And that includes myself. What? Not that it matters, but... okay. Weird one. Hello? There it is. I swear if you wait a bit and actually hold up all the way, you get more of a speed boost. Like you can manipulate the screen scroller, the auto scroller a bit more. Always go for that. You just have to know when your iframes run out. Oh, okay. This magician does not like being woken up. He's not woke. Oh no. Wait, do you get this one anyway? Okay, I'm struggling with this magician. How do you do it? How do you do this magician again? It looks so easy, and it is. I swear I'm a little surprised by the fact that only 2 people have tried to IL this magician. Ah, beautiful screen. Like the first fist boost, you can't really get the good one, because if you get the good one, you're losing time because of the stupid magician. So yeah, not all can bad. No, I missed. I did the worst you can do. I threw a good Mr. Stone fight. Rip. Rip it all. Right? I feel like that's 20 seconds. Oh my god. Horrible Mr. Stone fight. How do you even do that? I'm not sure if 55 is still possible. Gotta be honest, I don't think it is. But you know, if I can finish this run off, and get a 56 1x or something, I'd be pretty happy. This time we're going for the P, by the way. Last run I actually just skipped that one. Yeah, this is definitely time loss, like a lot.
Word.
And there it is. I never got this P before. At least I can't recall that. Yeah, I think it's actually faster to get the P because you can just run through this part. Yeah. I would say the most fun part of this category is actually probably only starting at Mr. Stone, or maybe at Hard Rocks 3. Yeah, pretty much then. That's like the good half of the run. And Allegro was kind of fun as well, but can be frustrating if you just reset there after having a decent early game for once. And I mean, the early game is diverse, very different to any percent, so it's fun for a while, but I don't think it will be fun after you've been doing it for as long as any percent. I just think that, surprisingly enough, Pencil and Space Mother can be very cool. And Crystal Palace as well, like, of course. You get to do like the entire ring section, but the Magician. Huge Monk S for that Magician. Oh my god. That was a very early hit. Nice.
Word.
You always also hear the cage being broken up. Isn't that fun? Okay. What? No. Lol, yes. It's kind of ironic for cageless categories. Okay. Yeah. Aw, would have been too swaggy. Alright. Now this screen is a little different as well. Quite a bit different even. Imagine failing pencils though. Close call. Incredibly close. I had closer calls. That's what I like about pencils. It's like 50% of the time that you get it, it's super close to failing. And it's not like Stormer's Green, which is just like annoying if you don't get it. If you don't get pencils, it doesn't feel bad, which might be because, you know, it doesn't save like 8 seconds, and if you lose it, it's just like, oh yeah, you're never going to get past it anyway. But here you can just hold right, and obviously you're still not going to get stuck. Essentially, that's what it is. Oops. Oh, I'd really like to know the pace.
Word.
No? Okay, whatever. Because this is a meme category, I will be going for... well, it's not really a meme category anymore, right? But I'll be going for one particularly good looking strat. Oh my god. There we go. Kinda screwed up the setup a lot, but I got it. Don't know if it saved time, probably not, but it was better than last run, and that's cool. Time to rip it to Stormaskip, right? No way. No fucking way, though. This is a fucking joke. This is a fucking joke, dude. This is a fucking joke. This is a fucking joke. Don't know what to say about that. Yeah. Now it's over for sure. I mean, obviously. Nerves? I don't think it's nerves. I don't think it's nerves, actually. Not for Stormaskip right now. I don't think it is that. I'm just... That's the strat I've had very severe problems with since yesterday. I don't know. Maybe you're right, but... I just don't think so right now. Ah, whatever. Unfortunately, that kind of killed it for sure. Was that like a 6th try? Just drop it if you're not getting it consistently. Almost sounds too easy, huh? 8 seconds a first time, yeah. Exactly, 8 seconds. That's like quite a bit. And it looks so cool if you get it first try. Or even second. But third kind of isn't cool anymore. I don't know. I'm really against dropping it, but yeah. It might be what has to be done. Yes, exactly. And I don't know how I will decide. Let's try and get a good Space Mama fight. I think this can still be a PB, for sure. If, you know, I don't lose 40 seconds to CP2 Magician. And if I die on the rings on CP1, it's kind of unfortunate as well, but, you know, it's not as heartbreaking. Fucking Stormer Skip. Stormer Skip and, oh yeah, Stone Fight was bad as well, so yeah. I have to consider that. Apart from that, pretty good. Second double hit. Success. Yeah, 56 is a good run. But I feel like I kind of want to get a 55 now that I've gotten so close. You know, when I started going back to this, I was literally like, yeah, 56, and that's good. And it is. But then I got that run today, and I was like, fuck me. It's cursed, you know? Not really able to push beyond that. It's a mental thing for both of us. We can both do better. Definitely. Yeah, unfortunately, horrible Stormer screen. Kinda sucks.
Word.
Okay, good. No. The spike jump is so weird. Wait, what? I guess. Yeah. No, not this strat. Not right now. Not feeling it. But I'll go for the despawn, because I found a way to make it consistent. Look at how cool it is. Yes! Let's fucking go. Oh my god. How's that a mid 55? Dude, pretty good run. But horrible Mr. Stone, right? Maybe it was maybe it wasn't that bad actually. Apart from that, yeah, just the Space Mama's crater thing. Category's dead now? No. No, definitely not. If somebody else picks it up, I want to go back to the actual layout.